So the other day I picked up this Thieves dishwashing liquid, which I'm going to give a try. It's actually part of a free order I did with my points, so it didn't actually cost me anything, but it's normally about I think a $20 mark, something like that. Anyway, I'm just about to trial it in my sink here and do this big pile of dishes and see how it goes. As you know, previously we've been using Thieves essential oil, just a few drops in there. And I also tried my own homemade dishwashing liquid, but found that didn't work so well. So we'll see how this goes. So I didn't put too much on there. Oh, there's more suds than I expected. I know it's typically low sudsing because it doesn't rely on those. Obviously, you don't have to have suds to have a good clean. Let's see how we go with this detergent. So that's one sink load done. Moving on to the second sink load now. It's just chock full of stuff there. Still got a fair bit to go. I haven't put any more in there. That's just still from the original dosage. I should also say that the difference between Thieves and other dishwashing liquids is that rather than it being synthetic chemicals, it's all plant-based ingredients in the Thieves dishwashing liquid. Also does not contain perfume or fragrance like other brands do. Okay, so we're more than halfway through, and you can see that water is well and truly got some dirt in it now from this load of dishes, 2 loads of dishes that I've done. So I'm about to change that. I also gave the chook bucket a bit of a rinse out. We've still got a fair bit here to go, so we'll do another sink load. Okay, so we've done a heap of dishes there. Not far to go. Just that one pile, which is still quite substantial. A lot of these plastics and things were used with MIG Orang, which, if you don't know, is notoriously a bit of an oily dish. Now, I should say with the Thieves, what I've noticed with it is we're not getting that horrible scum line around the outside like I did with my homemade dishwashing liquid. And also, although the Thieves essential oils did wash very well, there was certainly a definite fragrance to it, or not a fragrance, but a definite, you could definitely smell it. And so if you didn't like the smell of Thieves, then you probably wouldn't like Thieves essential oil. I do. I can't smell anything. So it's odorless, even if I smell the bottle itself. It's got a very, very mild citrusy type smell, but really very mild. So now we'll tackle this last lot and see how they look. I'm impressed so far. Okay, so that's it. Done that huge load of dishes, 2 sink loads, including fry pans and plastics, and you know it's come up just fine with the wok and so on. And you can see second load. Definitely a lot of muck that's come off the food, that's come off the plates, and you don't need to have those bubbles. In fact, they basically just get in the way and show you what shouldn't be on your on all of your dishes. As you can see, there's no scum marks around the outside. Stainless steel's come up nice. So yeah, and I've washed those all with just my hands. So. Very impressed with what I've got. So I just wanted to give a little caveat on the Thieves dishwashing liquid. So the cost is wholesale $23 Australian, retail $30.25 including GST. Now the $23, if you're a wholesaler, you do get between 10 and 25% back. I'm on 20% back, so actually I get $4 basically back, a bit more than $4 back in points, so it ends up costing me under $20. It does go a long way. I know a lot of people that have this make 3 bottles out of 1. Just adding another little edit to the video here. So I was talking about the cost of the Thieves dishwashing soap. Now it also says that it's naturally derived ingredients and effectively cleans dishes without chemicals, dyes or synthetics. Young Living, Pure Essential Oils, Thieves, Jade Lemon, and Bergamot, and the number of plant-based ingredients, and we can see what those are here, those different plant-based ingredients. Now, there were some of those things I didn't know. I'm not unsure what a glycoside is, so when I checked that out, a glycoside is a glucose that is common in plants. Another ingredient I wasn't sure about was sodium lauryl lactolite, which is a natural food grade emulsifier derived from sodium salt of lactic acid. So another safe product there. And the other one was sodium sesquicarbonate, which once again is double salt of sodium bicarbonate and sodium carbonate. So basically a salt type product that you're using there, but definitely nothing nasty in there. And if I compare that to what I was using, Organic Choice dishwashing liquid, and if we have a look at the ingredients, it says fragrance and preservative. Fragrance, certainly not a natural product. And if you have a look at most of your washing up liquids, they have ionic, anonic and non-ionic surfactants. And if you Google that, you will find that even though they claim to be biodegradable and skin friendly, they are neither. So that's why I've gone to this and have switched over to natural on just about everything at home, because I really don't want my family to be exposed to more chemicals than they need to be.